Good morning to one and all. In this video lecture, we would like to discuss about the concept of characteristic and excitation table for T flip-flop. In last video, we discussed about the T flip-flop operation and then its truth table and its logic diagram also. Now, if you observe this particular truth table, so when t is equal to 0 means no change state is occurring. So no change means qn, whatever you are giving qn value, it is coming as it is. Therefore, I can have my state as here qn. If my t is equal to 1, it is toggle state. If my clock is equal to 0, when t is irrespective of the input, my state is no change. It is also qn. So from this particular truth table, I can remodify this truth table to this type of this. Like when t is equal to 0, so no change state. No change means here I can consider qn is my no change state. When t is equal to 1, toggle state. Toggle means 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 like that. Therefore, I can simply state this as qn complement. And when my clock is equal to 0, irrespective of the t, I got my no change state. Therefore, I can have my qn. This is our truth table. This is what I have written from this particular truth table. So from this truth table, I need to derive characteristic table. So in this particular truth table, we can understand that qn plus 1 is my next state. So, and in order to get this next state, we are dependent on qn and as well as t. Therefore, I would like to consider my inputs here for the characteristic table as qn and t are the inputs in order to get my output as qn plus 1. So let us consider my first case when t is equal to 0. When t is equal to 0, so here you can observe from the truth table t is equal to 0. What is your qn? So qn value is 0. Therefore, this 0 is directly your output here. Now, in the second case, when t is equal to 1, when t is equal to 1, so you can observe from the truth table when t is equal to 1, so output is qn bar. So qn bar, here my qn value is 0, therefore this will become as 1 here. This will become as 1 here. Okay, next in the similar way, for the next case also, when t is equal to 0, the same process will come. When t is equal to 0, the 1 will come as it is. This is nothing but qn. When the last case, when qn is equal to 1, sorry, t is equal to 1 means qn bar will be your output. Therefore, 1 is your qn, therefore complement of the state is 0. This is our characteristic table. Okay, now from this characteristic table, we need to define this excitation table. In order to have the excitation table, I would like to consider one more characteristic table for easy understanding. Okay, yeah, I have taken one more time as a characteristic table for simplicity and for understanding also. Now, I need to have my excitation table from the characteristic table. So, in excitation table, simply I need to have my inputs as Qn and Qn plus 1. So, now Qn and Qn plus 1, when you are having two variables, my first case is 0, 0 is my first case. So, when Qn is equal to 0, here in the characteristic table I am telling, when Qn is equal to 0, and qn plus 1 is also 0, my t is equals to 0. Therefore, I am having my excitation as t is equal to 0. Now, in the second case, I would like to have when qn is equal to 0 and qn plus 1 is equal to 1. So, in the second, from the characteristic table, I am showing here with green color. So, 0 and 1. Okay. So, now my t is equals to 1. Therefore, I kept t is equal to 1. And from that particular third condition, when qn is equal to 1 and qn plus 1 is equals to 0, at this particular condition from the characteristic table we can understand that so this is equal to qn is equal to 1 and qn plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is what yellow representation I am doing here. So 1 and 0, so you are getting your output as t is equal to 1. Therefore, I kept here t is equal to 1. Okay, in the last condition, when t is equal to 1 and qn plus 1 is equal to 1. So here qn is equal to 1 and qn plus 1 is also equals to 1. Therefore, my output is here 0. Therefore, I kept here it is a 0. So this is what the characteristic and excitation table which are derived from the truth table of the T flip-flop. So you need to keep it in your mind. Characteristic table is derived from the truth table and excitation table is derived from the characteristic table, and we need to have the characteristic equation and excitation equation. So if you observe this characteristic table and excitation table, simply we can say that here my input variables are two input variables. Therefore, I need to have my K-map expression for this characteristic table. So simply I will keep K-map here. You can check it out. So let us have look on this particular table. So this is my 0 and 1 and 2 and 3 in order to get my characteristic equation where I am getting 1. So in the position of 1 and in the position of 2. Therefore map this as a single and map this as a single, get your expressions. So for this you will have one expression, and for this also you will have one more expression. So what are the inputs here? So Qn is your one of the input and T is one of the input. Okay, now you will have an expression for this is Qn into T bar, Qn into T bar. For this Qn bar into T. Therefore my expression for Qn plus 1 is equals to, so here you can observe that Qn plus 1 is equals to Qn complement into T and plus, I will show the complements, give me a time. So Qn into T. Okay, now I will keep the complement. So Qn bar into T plus Qn into T bar. This is what our expression for characteristic expression, characteristic equation. This is what characteristic equation for the T flip-flop. In the similar way, you can have your expression for the excitation also. So where you are getting your excitation output, in the similar way you are getting the same position 1 and 1. Therefore you can have your expression here also. So I will give you expression directly. So here T is equals to Qn into Qn plus 1 plus Qn into Qn plus 1. Okay, so here I will keep the complements also. So Qn bar into Qn plus 1, Qn into Qn plus 1 bar. So this is our expression for the excitation expression. So simply you can have a simplified expression also from this. I will state here. So this is my simplified expression I am writing. Qn is XOR operation with T. Here I can directly have. And in the similar way, Qn is XOR operation from with the Qn plus 1. This is also one way of writing an expression. This is also my characteristic and excitation equations. Okay, with this we will conclude this characteristic and excitation table. In next video we'll discuss about conversion of flip-flop from one flip-flop to another flip-flop, and you need to keep it in your mind characteristic and excitation tables are used for the designing in the counters and registers in the concept in fifth unit. Okay, thank you.